Hello, welcome to TMC, and today we're looking at this Ford Ranger finished in silver. I'm going to do a walk around of this vehicle, show you some key features, details, cosmetics, and point out anything over and above during wear and tear, such as deep scratches, dents, and paintwork defects. Coming across the front now, looking nice and tidy along there, as you can see. Then coming across the grille, you can see that's looking good. You've got no cracking in there at all. But over the second wheel arch now, then we're going to come over the bonnet here. You can see stone chippings kept to an absolute minimum. Can't even place a couple tiny ones there, but aside from that, looking really nice and tidy, as you can see. We come across the windscreen now, no sort of chips or cracks in there, major at all, or noteworthy. Then finishing off this wheel arch here, as you can see, that's nice and tidy. Same for this wheel here, looking really neat all the way around, maybe some light marking just up there, but nothing really too major at all. Then coming down the passenger side now. Again, this is looking really neat, and then the same for the step along here as well. Looking really tidy up this rear passenger door. We are just going to open these quite briefly and have a look inside, because we will get to the proper inside bits on the other side. As you can see here, looking nice and tidy. On this seat there are some minor markings, as you can see there. At the back looking nice and neat, and the same in here for the step up. You can see looking nice and neat on the Ranger bit. And then glove box kept nice and tidy as well. And here we are, rear of the passenger seat, and these rear passenger seats as well, looking nice and tidy, like they've barely been used, as you can see. Looking really good. And then we're going to work our way around again. So obviously rear canopy on this particular vehicle is a Truckman canopy, so obviously a sought after brand. And on here there are some signs of a little bit of wear and tear. But this here is an accessory item, so not really integral to the way the vehicle sort of works and runs. But aside from that, obviously the rear quarter here looking nice and tidy. Wheel arch again, really neat, as you can see. No sort of marking on there at all, kept it shaped nicely as well. And then this is the rear wheel there as well. Like the first one we looked at, looking nice and tidy. Rear bumper now, slight ding just there, as you can see, but aside from that, it looks in really great condition. And then that's the same for the rear tow bar here as well, as you can see, looking nice too. Tailgate now, then looking along here, looking good. Got some minor marking just across the top there, along the top of the handle, but that is standard. A bit of general wear and tear from frequently going to and opening the handle. Aside from that, along the bottom here, looking nice and tidy. Just gonna open up the canopy here and have a look at the top. Obviously you've got a guard on there, so a lot of the damage hasn't even rubbed off onto the bodywork of the vehicle, onto the tailgate itself. Now onto the bed of the truck. As you can see here, looking really tidy. Obviously a lined canopy as well, looking really good there. And sort of, it's not really coming away from the structure at all. It's looking nice and taut. This side of the canopy there, looking really good. Again, some light marking along there, but nothing too major at all. But then like the other side, this rear quarter looking nice and neat, and it has kept it shaped nicely. And then around this rear wheel here, looking really good. And then the final bit, we're just going to come down this driver's side here and look along, obviously. Step along here, looking nice and tidy, just from getting in and out and doing the pitch. You can see some minor marking. So that will be kept nice and tidy upon delivery of the vehicle. And slight marking just there on the rear. Open this up now. Just have a look inside. Just in the rear seats, but just to look at them again, really. And in the rear of the driver's seat there, looking nice and tidy. Roof lining again, really good. And then a final bit of bodywork, just the driver's door, which is even kept car park markings to a minimum. And finishing off wheel arch there, looking nice. Same along there, really. Really good there. No sort of cracking in the seat at all. Really rare for Rangers not to have that, because 9 out of 10 Rangers do have that cracking in the seat. You just hop in, you there. 21,000 miles on the clock, as you can see. Really low mileage is, and then I'm just going to go to the different settings here. So I do have AM, FM, DAB and Bluetooth audio. I have climate control here, Bluetooth connectivity for phone calls, any other mobile apps that you use, and then different settings for the vehicle. Flicking it into reverse, do have the rear sensors, as you can see there. Working AC, heated seats both left and right. If you didn't already, this one is a manual as well. Just going to flick off these seats here. And that concludes this video walk around. If you have any questions at all, or would like to go ahead with maybe looking at finance on the vehicle, or going ahead with the vehicle and getting it delivered straight to your front door, please do get in touch with one of the team.